Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible, one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing those with you. Today, we're looking at Ezra chapter 2. When you transplant a tree or plant from one location to another, you can't just pull it out and place it on top of the ground. It'll die. You need to dig around it to ensure you have the root system in place. Then you need to prepare the ground for it to be firmly rooted in its new location. God preserved a remnant so that he could transplant them back into the promised land. Ezra chapter 2 is a long chapter of names and numbers introduced by verses 1 to 2, and I quote, "Now these are the people of the province who came up out of captivity of the exiles whom Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon had carried away to Babylon and returned to Jerusalem and Judah, each to his city, the number of the men of the people of Israel." The introduction ended with a faith declaration. These are the, quote, the people of Israel. Now remember that Israel is the covenant name of God's people, which God gave to the patriarch Jacob in Genesis 35, verses 10 to 12. And I quote, "God said to him, 'Your name is Jacob, you shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel shall be your name.' Thus he called him Israel. God also said to him, 'I am God Almighty, be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall come from you, and kings shall come forth from you. The land which I gave to Abraham and Isaac I will give to you, and I will give the land to your descendants after you.'" After 70 years of exile, Ezra was reminding the remnant of who they really were and why they existed. He was giving them deep roots so they would thrive where they were transplanted to grow, in Jerusalem. Seize the moment and be firmly rooted in Jesus Christ. Ephesians 3, verses 14 to 19, and Colossians 2, verses 6 to 7. God has given you deep roots so you can bloom where he's planted you. Seize the moment.